I loved the digital painting quality to this. It just forming and melding in front of our eyes into new forms and expressions. It was really dazzling, quite mesmerizing. I thought the watercolor full screen washes were really stunning and had a very meditative quality to it. And it allowed me to just project my own feelings onto these forms and colors and take a moment away and allow the images, but also the music ultimately to wash over me.
I thought that the watercolor graphics went so well with the music. It was this overall soothing effect that felt very much like a rainy day type of staying indoors vibe. It felt like a nice drive on a cool fall afternoon type of vibe. And I think the beautiful use of just how all of the animations seamlessly went together, um, just to kind of build this feeling of serenity was really, really cool.
It was a well done piece. I thought that the artistic and creative direction of the piece was very interesting. I thought that the abstract approach was a fascinating dynamic to go through because you can sort of see a sense of form while also sort of having a room to interpret your own interpretation of what's going on. I thought the music really matched that approach quite well, and it created a very meditative feel that allowed the piece to be very easy to get into, at least for me. So I thought it was well done for those reasons.
The best word I can use to describe it was therapeutic. Um, the music was very serene and calming, uh, and the visuals were very abstract and dreamlike. It always felt like you could always make out the concepts of what was being visualized, but they were never fully formed, as once it became clear enough that you could understand what it was already transforming into something new. And it led to a very relaxing experience where it kind of felt like the music and the visuals were kind of washing over your brain in a sense, where you didn't really have to think much about it. You kind of just let the experience carry you away.
The length was good, the pace, because I felt like this was supposed to be just super relaxing, and it was. I could just stared at the screen, listened to the music, and totally meditated and relaxed. Reminded me of watercolor, so I'm not sure if it was, but it looked like watercolor, and I absolutely loved the colors. The grays, the blues, and the purples especially just were really relaxing to me, and with the music, it was a beautiful music, and the visuals just went really well together and just really relaxed me. I mean, I could totally watch this, like I said, on a relaxation app or something, and felt like I was being kind of, held in this, I guess, enfold. It's like enfolded in this relaxational, feeling and tone, and just stayed there for a while and maybe even not fell asleep, but just meditated and relaxed, I think.
I thought this was really, really beautiful. It was really, really gentle. It was really, really fluid. And that's the music and the artwork on the screen as well. I thought both of them kind of had all of those qualities, that it was very fluid and flowing, and it just had kind of like a very peaceful, gentle quality to it that was almost like meditative and very, very relaxing. I really, really loved this. I thought their use of color with all the animation was really, really interesting and intriguing, and their use of shapes I thought was really, really beautiful. And I did love just how things kind of flowed from one thing to the next, and it just kind of, like I said, felt very fluid and very cohesive at the same time. And then I feel like the music did exactly that as well, of keeping up this kind of very gentle, tinkling fluidity to it. That was, like I said, very soothing, very relaxing.
This was a pretty unique storytelling film music video. I love how the artistry evoked so much emotion from the artwork and the movement of the pieces, and how it all comes together quite nicely, and how all the colors around further encapsulates the viewer and makes for a stunning view. I also love how there were no lyrics, but instead the story makes us watch the video to fully grasp the concept, which works quite well as it falls under that show don't tell trope for story lighting. So really well done.